and the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints. Here's the veteran Will Lutz to get us going. And off we go from the Superdome. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. First play from the 25, and they'll throw. He'll look middle here, and there's Olave. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
This is how you drop your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. A give here to Wright. Good running there. He's got the 1st down inside the 30.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down. Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's 2nd and 2. Head up. This is Wright. And he will get into the end zone. Jalen Wright. Touchdown Buccaneers. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's 1st possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. That one good for 26 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. To the right side, he's got Hawkinson, his tight end.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll look to throw again. Open man, downfield, it's Hawkinson. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be first and goal. They've got it at the 3.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. A little closer. Here's second and goal. That one, take it in. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, New Orleans. Will Lutz now for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Saints come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. A carry here for Wright. The ball comes out, and the defense has it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He finds Jahan Dotson. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains. One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Back to throw. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And he'll be taken down.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over. Now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
Throwing now from the gun. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch.
That is intercepted. Picked off by Deion Henley.
Intercepted by the Buccaneers. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the give, it's Wright. Oh, gotta be careful here. Looks like they're just going to avoid the safety, but not by much. That was close to being a disaster. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From his own end zone, he'll set up to throw. That's going to be pulled in by Wright.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Get this complete right side to Otten. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Back to the air one more time. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. They'll get 19 out of that play. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down. They'll run out of the gun with Wright. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Left side into the hands of Olave. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another 1st down. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Touchdown, Tampa. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Buccaneers will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Shaheed now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at the Bucs' 49-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. A short one taken by Hawkinson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Off he goes.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
Taking this one downfield for Hockenson. To the goal line and in. T.J. Hockenson. Touchdown Saints. The kick by Bucs is good. The Saints will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's into traffic, but taken in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. He'll drop to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. They'll look to throw yet again. He's going to air one out for Parker. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding. Now they'll set up to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. One final throw before the break. He's going to air one out for Parker. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Shaheed now to return it. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. First and 10. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. Over the middle, that's the tight end Hockenson. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. And this will be incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson on that one. And that will lead to a second down. Your tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Here's 3rd and 7. He'll look to throw. He's got his tight end, Hawkinson. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. From the gun, here comes Jacobs. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Tyke Smith, they're on the stop. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll look to throw. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that will be a bit of a letdown. Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
That's caught once again by Hawkinson. It'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
That's good for the Saints.
Now give to Jacobs. He'll run right. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Back to throw. To the right side, he's got Hawkinson, his tight end. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
And he is going to have the Saints first down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Dotson, the man in motion. Throwing now from the gun. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run with Wright. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
This one caught by Parker. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down. Going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter. The Buccaneers getting their punter out there. Back deep, Jahan Dotson. This is taken at his own 30, and he'll get a few yards. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The open receiver is Dotson. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, fourth quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame him.
And he's going to take this all the way home. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, New Orleans. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here comes Otten in motion. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the fourth quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And with that run, this back is closing in on almost 100 yards for the game today, Mike. He's had a lot of those good chunk plays. This defense has not had a great answer for him so far.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Going up top. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Quick throw here is complete. A pickup there of 13. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
back on the ground and back to right. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
To the air now on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
First down, Buccaneers.
He can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. On the ground. This is right. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackle for the loss of a yard.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? You're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Throwing now on 1st and 10. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. But this is taken in by a teammate.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often. And when they do, you got to seize the moment.
And he's going to have the Saints first down by a couple of yards. Give him 4 yards. It was 3rd and 2 as they convert.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. This one on target for Johnson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And It wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he'll take it on in. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Saints. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This is going to be taken in at the 3.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
This is first and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. 20-yard pickup there. It's a first down for Tampa Bay. They'll drop to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Noise reverberating off the roof. Very loud before third down. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. They get 14 on that hookup. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive. The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And it'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
And the Buccaneers first down.
Back to the air one more time. And it's a touchdown! They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Look, Mike, I don't want to imply that they drew this play up specifically because this is when the league is celebrating National Tight Ends Day. But you got to admit, it's kind of fun seeing him score on this day in particular and join his fellow tight ends who have also scored throughout the league.
He'll drop to throw. That's going to be caught. Not playing for the OT. They get the 2-point conversion and take the lead here in the final minute. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Johnson now to return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Here is first and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline.
Well, it's safe to say this offense now is entering desperation mode. They have such a long way to go with such little time to do it. You're thinking chunk plays, get out of bounds. You have to stop the clock and continue to pick up as much yardage as you can to, at the very least, be in position to take one Hail Mary shot to the end zone.
Here comes second down. From out of the gun, he'll throw. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And that is incomplete. Deontay Johnson, the intended target there. Third down coming up.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have.
And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So, a win here for the visiting Bucs. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
I can't believe what I watched.
What are you doing?